And we're live. I think so. Yeah, there we go. Hey, my dark and lovely souls. If you're just seeing this right now, double check and make sure I am live. Usually, if you see the like right at the beginning, I'm not live anymore, and people ask questions all the time, and it makes me sad because I'm not there to answer them. We're gonna do some live tarot card reading, but we're gonna wait for a few folks to hop in and join us. Let's see if we can't tell some fortunes on this fine. You know, I wanted to say it was Tuesday, but it's only Monday. I guess it's wishful thinking. This fine. Oh. Hello, Bobby. How are you doing today? Thank you guys for joining. If you have a question, feel free to ask. Hi, Renee. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Deanna. Everybody, thank you for joining. I appreciate you guys hanging out for me for a little while. Hanging out with me, I should say. Good day, everybody. Motivational vibes. We'll be working as arts kindergarten teacher. Absolutely, Queen of Cups. It's going to make you happy. Renee, Six of Swords, Five of Cups, Eight of Swords. No. I have a little trouble finding a job, sweetie. I'm not going to lie about that. It's something you're going to have to get through. It's just what it is. Eventually, you'll come through it, but you're just kind of in a stuck energy. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. That kind of is lame. I don't want to get your hopes up, though. Grace. Grace wants to know about love, strength. Three of Cups. Yeah, you got love coming your way. This is something you've endured and you kind of manifested, and it's going to be a lot of fun for you when it hits. Nikki, can I have a card? I'm going to or if you're going to make up with your daughter, sweetheart. Four of Wands. You're absolutely going to make up with her. Four of Wands is all about a happy home. And so to me, that's really indicative of that's going to happen. Daniel Sweetland, I can't wait for a card. The Devil, Daniel, you got something chained on you. You need to let that go, sweetie. Bray wants to know what she needs to know. The Sun, your guaranteed success. Joanne, can I have a card, please? Absolutely, sweetie. The Tower, you got some chaos coming up in your life, my dear. It's just what it is. When we have the Tower come into our lives, it's just a chaotic moment. We got to get through it. Let's see. Jackie, promotion coming. Six of Swords. Yeah, I'm going to take the Six of Swords about moving on. So I would say that that's kind of ended. Let's make a double check. Justice, absolutely. And I think you're overdue the promotion. Bobby, your card is Four Wands. And I'm going to give you another one with the Two of Wands. You're actually on your way to a very happy home. Make sure there's not something you're not seeing. Hold on just a sec. You guys are going quick. I try not to miss any study. Jamie Knott. Oh, you're sweet. Card for love. Exciting and new. It's starting. I'm getting the love boat energy. That means somebody's getting love today. Knight of Wands. That's a good card for that. At least passion's coming into your life in the next week. Patricia, you got a lot of anxiety, sweetheart. That is not a good thing. Two of Pentacles. You need to find balance in your life, honey. With strength, you're fine. Don't let one. Don't get out of sorts. You're fine. Just kind of breathe and find your balance. You're welcome, Bray. Nikki, what's in store? High Priestess, you're going through a transformation period, spirituality, spiritual growth. High Priestess is usually like a blessing from the goddess, and it's usually a very mystical thing. So I would say you're going to have like some kind of spiritual growth or something like that that's going to hit you, which is pretty cool. Oh, Wendy, you're too sweet to me. Caroline, sorry. Anything coming in for Caroline? The world. You're about to start a new chapter in your life, sweetie. The world is usually like, the world can be travel. I don't really get that with you on this card. But it's more like a new chapter too. It's like when we start, we go from one thing to another thing. So, yeah, that's a really good card. It's a new adventure, but I don't really get. Maybe you're going somewhere, but I don't think so. Karen, can I have a card, please? Magician. Karen, this is your time to manifest. This is your time to manifest. You are your own manifest. When you draw the Magician, like the universe is yours to manipulate the way you want to. This is your time to act in accord to the way that you want to act. So there's not a lot I can tell you about it. What I can tell you is what you put your mind to, you'll just accomplish. Sasheen, who is a wonderful tarot card reader herself. If you do not go to her page and subscribe, you probably should. You can absolutely have a card, sweetie. Hold on one second for me. Seven of Swords, my dear. Someone's lying to you. You got somebody lying to you. I don't know who's lying to you, and I don't want you to get paranoid. Don't start freaking out. I always tell people when I pull the Seven of Swords, don't get paranoid. But somebody is being deceptive around you, sweetie. Now that you know that, just keep an eye to it, and it'll reveal itself to you in the next 2 or 3 days. I promise. But don't be paranoid about it. You'll just see it. But somebody is lying to you about something. Oh, thank you, my dear. You're welcome. Jamie, you're awesome. Wendy, may I have a card, please? Yes, Ace of Wands. Wendy, you got some passion coming into your life. The Ace of Wands is a very it's a fun card. It's a lot of fun. It's a phallic card. It's good. It's a good weekend card. Um, it's good. You got a lot of passion coming into your life. It can be passion. It could also be just really erotic weekend. You got something good going. I don't know the best way to put that. Um, you're welcome, Patricia. Deanna B, you can absolutely have a card. The moon, sweetie. You got illusions and tricksy folks. To quote Gollum, my buddy. Tricksy people are surrounding you. You got to be careful. You got a little bit of illusion, a little bit of deception around your life. Now that I've told you that, it should clear up. You should be able to see that, but don't be paranoid. Just be mindful. I'm doing well, Robin. How are you doing, sweetheart? Nikki, you're welcome. You're welcome, Bray. Sage. Good afternoon, Dr. Love. Of course, I have a message for you every day, Sage. You just have to ask. Sage is one of my favorite people. She's been one of my best guiding forces on the internet. She's awesome. And yours is Sage. You need to find Two of Pentacles. You have balance, dear, and strength. Are you having trouble like doing like work to home life or something like that, sweetie? Are you managing two like different things right now? You're strong enough to do both. You really are. You just have to find the balance between it. I get maybe a sense you're working too hard or something like that. You got too much going on, but you can balance it all out. You'll be good. Robin, Ace of Cups. You got new love coming. You got new love, Robin. Um, it could be romantic love, and I hope it is. But even if it's not, like like I like to paint miniatures. If a new Slanesh miniature set came out, I would be in love. I would be happy. I'd be painting all day. I'd be happy as could be. So it could be something like that. It's just it, but you have happiness. You got something that's gonna make your heart happy. Sin. Two of Wands, sweetie. You're on the right path, but when I pull the Two of Wands, that's usually where you think you're going, the steps you're moving towards in life, like the path you're on. You're on the right path for the most part, but there's something you're not seeing. Stop and look around for a minute, and you might be missing something that can add to your journey, or something might be holding you back, but you're basically on the right road. But I want you to take a look around and make sure there's nothing you're not missing. Hi, Janie. Chastity, you need to know that you should be working on your craft with the Three of Pentacles. Um, and that doesn't necessarily mean your job, it's your craft. If you're a songwriter, if you're a writer or an artist, or really anything that you work on, that you put your energy into, this is your time to really work on it, refine it, make it the best version of yourself. Janavi, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, my dear. Can I get a card? I'm graduating or to find a job. Oh, you'll find the best job. You're blessed by Inanna with the Empress. You'll be doing good. And I think you'll find your work emotionally fulfilling. Karen Mills would love a card about love. Two of Wands as well, Karen. To the Empress. And I'm just going to take it because I split them that way. Um, you're on the right path to love, but there's something that's going to. Okay, so the Two of Wands with the Empress. And when I split it that way again, I'm going to just have to kind of think that it's the same thing going on there. Is. That's some kind of wonderful situation. Yes, I quote old songs and older movies. Remember some kind of wonderful is the chick that's got the nice girl the whole time, but he's interested in the prom queen. He never should have been because the nice girl's with him. Make sure on love that you're not missing the love that's right in front of you because you're looking for something different. Does that make sense? Or looking for a better thing? Caroline, you also Ace of Cups. You got love coming your way as well, sweetie. And it doesn't mean romantic love necessarily. It means just something that brings your heart joy. Oh, thank you, Renee. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. Lori, card for summertime. Sun. Hot down, summer in the city. Back of my neck getting dirty. That's a good song, too. Um, Sun's the best card in the deck, sweetie. Just do what you want this week. You're guaranteed success. If you've been thinking about an endeavor, if you've been starting a relationship, any of that, whatever you've been starting, it's going to be successful. Janie Hunt, card, please. Wheel of Fortune, sweetie. Luck's about to turn in your favor. Let me pull you one more card. Page of Wands. You're gonna meet or find something that's you're gonna meet somebody or start a project that makes you very passionate. It's gonna make you very excited about life. And you kind of do this. You get lucky with it. Like it's a chance. Like I don't know, almost like you meet a famous person or something. I don't know. It's neat though. Um, Annie Bailey would like to get a card, and her card is the Page of Pentacles. Your work endeavors are going to be coming through here, sweetie. Your money's coming your way. You got something good coming to you in the realms of money. I promise you, it's going to be pretty amazing. You're more awesome, Carol Ann. Thank you. You're sweetheart. I don't think I gave you a card, Angie. I hope you're doing good, sweetheart. I might have missed you. Angie, you got the Tower, sweetie. You got some chaos coming up this week. You're going to get through it. You get through it. There's going to get a shake up. This isn't the rest of your life. It's just a couple of weeks. But you got a Tower moment coming, and I'm still hoping for your King of Wands coming through for you, sweetie. Be at peace and let it go, and let it manifest. The universe is going to throw you a few words. The universe is going to throw you a few curveballs. Then the next couple of weeks, focus on that, and maybe in that time, like I said, it's all about manifestation. Lisa, I am quite well. You may absolutely have a card, my dear, and your card is Queen of Swords, sweetheart. Queen of Swords is gnosis, wisdom through adversity. You've come through a lot, sitting on your throne strongly. This is your time to just kind of bask in your wisdom. You've come through a lot, and you're good for it. As for things coming up, though, there's somebody lying to you, though, with the Seven of Swords. They resent you. Ooh, no. I love it when I get the psychic vibes. Um, Usually when I'm skimming, when you guys, this is how this works, is like, it's weird on the internet, just grab a piece from you really quick. Every now and then, as I'm grabbing, I'll go too deep and I'll pull up like a whole big thing. You, my dear, you've like improved yourself. Like you really have. You've come through a situation, and someone does not like this. Someone resents this about you, and they are lying to you about something that is detrimental to you. And you need to not be paranoid. We're not being paranoid. We're not going at home and going, we're not doing that. What you're going to do is be quiet about it, and you're going to open your eyes, and you're going to look, and you're going to find out who's been lying to you, but somebody is. Selena Patterson, Hermit, sweetie. It's time to go within, reflect a little bit, listen to Led Zeppelin song, um, get your spirituality going. You're in a point in your journey. Like, it might be a good time to be alone for a little bit. And I don't mean like for the rest of you, just like be alone within yourself and your mysticism. And you might have like a little bit of a mystical awakening. Veronica entered a new relationship 6 months ago. She wants to know if she's on the right path. I'm going to shuffle my cards, Veronica. The Empress, you very well probably. Yeah. Oh, you guys didn't see that. Didn't happen. I never don't catch cards. It's always the Empress. Yeah, that's Venus. That's love. That's all the love, Veronica. You're in good shape. Caroline. Temperance, you're moving from one energy to the next. If you're without love, that's a good sign that you'll be moving towards love. You're welcome, Karen. Jennifer McDonough. I can't use words. Jennifer Miller. I'm going to skip. You actually have a card, and it is Nine of Pentacles, my dear. You are going to get a wish. That wish is very material in nature, which isn't a bad thing at all. Um, you just get like a TV or a couch or something like that. It's something that you've wanted. It's not very emotional of a wish, but it's a material wish, and I think that's pretty neat. You might even might win a small lottery, something like that. It's a good card though. Mona Suarez wants a card. And her card is Ten of Pentacles. Sweetie, your home is going to be very happy and stable as well. And typically wealthy. In fact, make sure that you're focusing on the heart because you're going to have your home over the next couple of weeks is just going to have an abundance, right? You're going to be in an abundant energy, but it's very material energy versus an emotional energy, which isn't, again, a bad thing like the previous card. But you want to make sure that you don't get too materialistic. Sometimes that happens with the Ten of Pentacles. Irene, you are entirely too sweet to me. You can absolutely get a card. Wheel of Fortune, sweetie, your luck is about to change. Three of Wands, and it's going to put you on the right path. I feel like you maybe had some deception around you. You made a couple decisions that weren't the best. Your fortune is about to change. There's been, sometimes in life, it's random if we turn left or right, like where we end up. And if you're like myself, my dark and lovely souls, you're going to pick the wrong it's go the wrong way. I get that sense with you, my dear. You've been going the wrong way. Fortune's about to change. The next time you randomly pick between left and right, and that's just an example, it's going to lead you the way it should because you kind of had a streak of bad luck. Now it's going to change for you. It's really good, actually. Let's see. Brittany Cope, good afternoon, Lenny. I love catching you. Oh, you have a beautiful energy for saying that. Thank you, Brittany. You're amazing. And you get a card. I don't care if you didn't ask for one. The moon, sweetie. Be careful of illusion and deception. It might be from spirits around you. You might have a trick. Ooh, that's a neat vibe. I just say again, I love it when I. You might have a spirit around you, and it's a little bit of a deceptive spirit. It's not a bad spirit. It's playful. It's tricks. It's tricksy. If there's been weird stuff happening in your house, I know this is like oddly specific, and this might not even be a thing. Or if it starts like if your keys, you think you put them somewhere, but they're somewhere else, or you hear noise late at night and you don't have cat, you might have a little mischievous spirit around you, and you can like just. I know I'm a witch. My dark and lovely soul's like leave out like some honey or some cinnamon or something like that. And I'll make it happy, or burn a candle for it. But yeah, that might be happening to you. Let's see. You're very welcome, Session. I got a little bit of delay, guys. Sorry about that. Um, Tiffany, you absolutely get a card. Ten of Pentacles as well, Tiffany. You're home. You're gonna have like a really nice um, level up in your home. Your home's wealth. Your just home's gonna be stable, healthy, and wealthy and happy. Like I said, be not so focused on the emotional aspect of it or on the wealth aspect that you might miss the emotional aspect of it. Carolina, didn't I already give you a card about love? I was pretty sure I did. Sage, you absolutely need somebody to do your domestic chores. Like I said, sweetie, I get a feeling you're a little bit overwhelmed. Mona, Two of Swords. Okay, Mona, so this is when I pull the Two of Swords for people, especially in a live reading. This is a very kind of unusual way to, but this is the way I usually do it, and this might help you with your life. You're going to want to approach your problems from the head, not the heart. Um, Look at the as life has been kicking your butt, as my cats are all running through the house. Um, Life has been kicking your butt, right? Separate yourself from it, the emotional aspects of it, and take it real logically for the next couple of weeks, and just make it about your head, not about your heart. And I think it will kind of like fix that and get you out of that energy, get going to the right place. Selena, oh, thank you, sweetheart. You're the best. Death is your message for today, and death is not a bad card. I love the death card. You are in a situation or something in your life. You should know what this is. It could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be a friendship, it could be a lot of different things. But you know it needs to end. It's about to end. Death is about ending one thing so a new thing that can begin. It's usually very necessary. It's a good thing. Death is never a bad card. It just looks scary. Holly, you can absolutely have a card, sweetie. And your card is Justice, Holly. Karmatically, you're going to have something really good come in for you. Your scales are about to balance. I don't think it's a legal matter for you. I don't get that. It's just about karmatic balancing. You guys are welcome. I'm going to skip ahead because I think with my delay, I've missed some folks. Reverend Patience, my dear. Your card is the world, sweetie. I got this the last time I pulled your card. You're on the precipice, my dear. Something amazing's going to happen to you. I think you're going to blow up. I think you are. I think you might go. I mean, I'm super viral, but I think you're going to take a big jump in your business. And my dark and lovely souls, if you ever want to check her out, Reverend Patience, she is Indigo Psychics Coffee. And they do pretty cool coffee. It's magic themed. They have like tarot card reader blends and stuff like that. They're pretty amazing. Um, hey, Angel. Hi, Audra. You may absolutely have a card. That is the moon. Uh, be wary of mysticism or anything like that, um, or a spirit around you that might be causing deception or illusion. Hi, Angela. I hope you're doing well, sweetie. You're welcome, Selena. Yvonne, ready the sunshine girl. I got justice, sweetie, because you're due in the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're due. You really are, sweetie. You've been over too long due for something, especially in the Pentacles energy to swing your way. But I've told you this a couple times. So keep positive energy, and I think something's going to swing for you. I just don't know why it's taken too long. Lilith, Spain, I need to alchemize. Oh, yeah, you absolutely do, Lilith. You absolutely do with the Hermit. You need to look within and do some meditation and mystical, like, kind of Doctor Strange shit. That's how I do it. Um, oh no, Maggie. Ace of Pentacles, everything will work out just fine. Irene, I'm pretty sure I gave you a card, sweetie. I don't know what question you were asking. Again, guys, I'm on a delay, so I might have missed you. Lisa, you think somebody's lying. Six of Swords. Get away from the whole situation. You know what's cool about people, and this isn't even so much a psychic thing, this is just being an old man, and I've learned a lot in my life. If you got to worry about people fucking lying to you, pardon my French, you already know what you need to know. If you hit that point, like if you're even worried that you got people lying and stuff like that, if you got to worry about that, those people aren't even worth your friends. Now the cards and my own psychic vibe kind of say, yeah, go with it, but just even based on that. Lenia Anderson? I didn't say that right, I'm sure. You are entirely sweet, my dear, and you absolutely get a card. You, sweetheart, you might even get two. Eight of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. If you're single, you're going to meet somebody through your work. That's very specific. If you're not, your work is going to take a turn that really makes your heart happy. But I get the first vibe. If you're not saying, sometimes I get right because like I'm just skimming on the internet. That happens from time to time. But I really get that energy. Like, and maybe if you're already somebody in your work, somebody's going to really spark your heart. Tanisha, is your health going to get better? Nine of Pentacles. It's absolutely going to get better, sweetie. Just hold on. I'm doing well, B. Morgan. Thank you. Card for you is King of Swords, sweetie. You're coming through your strongest energy. You've really been through a lot, and it's kind of evolved you into a really amazing person. Oh, thank you, Mona. You're a sweetheart. No, that doesn't sound fun, Haley. Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and Nine of Pentacles. This is going to be a little bit of a journey for you. It's not going to be the most fun experience in your life, obviously, but you need to do it, and you'll be fine at the end. You'll be okay. Marianne, Seven of Wands, sweetie. People are going to be coming at you this week. You might have to maintain your position, your relationship, something. You're going to have to fight for your right to party. It's true. I've been listening to the Beastie Boys, My York and Lovely Souls. I do not know why to, because it's not 1987. But no, you're going to have to fight to maintain your position. You really are this week. Could be work, it could be fair, something like that. But here's the best part. Usually with Seven of Wands is you're successful. You're beating everybody's ass down. They can't stand against you. So just be prepared for it. Oh, Karen, you're the best. Thank you, sweetheart. Teresa from Australia, you know it. Eight of Pentacles, my dear. You have at work, focus on really refining your work, and it might lead you to promotion. If you're not working or you have an outside interest that really pulls you in, this is your week to really refine what you work on, and it's going to bring you wealth. Excuse me. Missy, your card is Justice, sweetie. You're going to get what's due. I think that if you did have a legal thing, that's going to come through for you very good. It could just be karmatic, though. Let's see. Haley, your card is the Ace of Swords. You're going to have a new idea come through. When that idea comes through, you really want to embrace it. It's going to lead you to a new place. And you'll know what this idea is. It might be an idea for a business. It might be an idea for a book or a song or whatever like you're passionate about, a new project. It's going to come out of nowhere. It's going to strike you. It's going to be amazing, and you need to go and do it because you will be amazing with it. And while we're talking about amazing stuff, because I've been 25 minutes and I've been talking so much, I haven't done one of my commercials. Commercial time, Dark and Lovely Souls. If you like the way I read cards, and I hope you do, you can absolutely get a personal reading at thelennygraves.com. Over there, I do anything from like a one-question recorded reading to full-on demonology, hour-long deep dives. I also do tea times. I sell books. My new book, The Libra 13, is out if you'd like to check it out and do wizardly type stuff. And yeah, just all that kind of stuff. It's thelennygraves.com. And also social media-wise, guys, please follow me on my social media platforms. It really helps me out. It's The Lenny Graves on TikTok and YouTube. And because I'm Difficult Dysfunctional Enlightenment on Facebook and Instagram. That is the end of my commercial. Thank you. Let me scroll down. If I missed you, just ask again. I do not do it on purpose. You're more amazing, Christine. Nancy Quarles, card please. Ten of Swords. It's time to end off what you've been. You know what it is. You know what it is, Nancy. Ten of Swords is about ending a relationship or a job, probably. But you know that you need to end it, and it's time to end it. We just end that cycle so we can continue. Tammy, card please. Absolutely, sweetheart. King of Swords. You have an older male air sign. It's going to come into your life. Listen to what they have to say. It could be romantic, but they definitely have something important to say to you. Beverly Sparks, card please. Four cups, sweetie. You have some heartbreak coming your way this week. Somebody's going to hurt your heart. If you've been borderline on a relationship or a friendship, I don't think it's going to take a good turn. I'm sorry. Usually when I pull like a four cups or something like that, when I get a shot, I'd rather know it's coming than just come out of nowhere. Something's gonna hurt your heart. I get a feeling that's a person. I'm sorry, sweetie. Just kind of, you might already have an idea that who this is, like how this is coming, but it's coming. Erica, career card. Ace of Swords. I think your career is going to be moving in a new direction. Chantel, is the man you're dating right for you? Absolutely, with three wands, sweetie. Just go with it, Chantel. He's a good person, or he's good for you at least. You're welcome, Nancy. Rebecca, is it possible? Can I draw for you? Of course I can, sweetheart. Four cups. Again, let me clarify that with two of swords. Something's going to break your heart. When that happens, you're going to have to make a choice because I felt the need to double pull on that. Um, when you make that choice, choose it with your head, not your heart. Katala, your card is four wands. You got a happy home coming to you, my dear. Four wands is usually like just domestic happiness and all that kind of good stuff. So you definitely have something good coming your way in the realms of like home and family. Teresa Johnson, Nine of Swords, sweetie. You've been really worried about something. Probably Three of Swords, heartbreak. You need to let your worry go. We don't need to worry about things. Um, I was doing a reading earlier. There's really no such thing as the future or the past. It's just concepts that exist in our head, huh, Peanut? Um, I'm sorry, my cat was bothering me. There's no such thing as the future or the past. They really don't exist. They're just concepts in our head. All there is the right now. Some people ruin the present, worried about the future. Some people ruin the present, lingering on the past. Right? We don't need to ruin either any of that. Right? We can focus on the present. Does that make sense? Take your heart and keep it in the present, and it'll lead you through to a future that you want. Don't get distracted by what could have been or what would be. Does that make sense? I hope so. What is your kitty? Sorry. She wants to be a pet, but she doesn't want to be picked up so she can be seen on TV. Um, Janara, Boom, or Mershar, Dark Energy. Oh, do I have Dark Energy? Ooh, you feel like you have Dark Energy on you. I was going to say, just because I have an army of evil fly monkeys and a dark tower and stuff like this, I mean, I'm just a bad wizard. Gosh. No, yeah, you do have something on you. Five of Swords. Did you move away from a relationship or a conflict or something? Somebody's got negative. Ooh, with the moon too. Yeah, definitely. Somebody's put it as a negative intent towards you, sweetie. It could be a witch. It could be somebody who's an active practitioner, but it also could be somebody who's just really psychic, who has a lot of like Scorpio or Capricorn placements, and they just resent you. But there is dark energy being directed at you for certain, for absolutely certain. And I almost think it's a directed spell, but that's kind of it's hard to pick up just on a live reading. It really is. Andrea Beck, you may absolutely get a card. Ten of Pentacles. I've gotten that a lot for folks today. And Ace of Pentacles. You're gonna have a really your home is gonna be just amazing. It's just gonna be amazing and stable and have a bunch of cool stuff. It's gonna have a level up financially, and that's really cool. Oh, Cinnamon, you're so sweet. You get a card, sweetheart. Ace of Pentacles. Your sweetness is seated like good karma or something in the universe. That's going to pay off for you. Ace of Pentacles is typically about Hey, there she is, everybody. Let's see her. This is Peanut, guys. Oh no, she doesn't want to be seen. Oh no. Um, sorry, guys, but Peanut's a girl cat, so she likes to be pet, but not with hands. You gotta do it with your feet. Um, sorry. um, and I lost my dragged thought. Blame the cat. Blame the cat. Oh, Beverly, I'm sorry, sweetie. You're welcome, Erica. And oh, thank you, Maggie. You're the best. Andrea, I got you. And you guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. And we're at the 30-minute mark, guys. And my voice is starting to go. So I'm probably going to call it. Again, if you guys like the way I read cards, and usually when I'm doing private readings, I'm not ambushed by Peanut. Feel free to check me out at the Lenny Graves. And yeah, you guys are the best. I should have another just regular video coming out this afternoon. And yeah, yeah, you guys are amazing. I'm going to go like this, my dark and lovely souls. I almost said in a cruel thing, have a good weekend because I just keep losing my days, but it's Monday, so that wouldn't be very cool. You guys are the best. I will talk to you all later.